everybody, this is Jonathan from blogwithjon.com, and today's video blog is going to be about change. Now, change is ambiguous and it's a very broad term, but it's very powerful, and there's a lot of things that come out of change, good things and bad things. So, for instance, I want you to first think about kind of what you do on a daily basis and what you'd like to do to change it. If you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to learn to run a mile, if you're trying to quit smoking, if you're trying to start a business, whatever it is that you're doing, there's certain daily things that you could do that you need to change that would help you achieve that goal. So the whole reason behind change is once you start to do these things, they become like habits. And habits are what are going to make you successful. So if you're doing things on a daily basis that are unproductive, like watching a lot of TV, maybe surfing the internet, playing on Facebook, playing games, things of that nature, you can transform those times of lull that you're doing nothing into productive times. I'm not saying you have to give up all your guilty pleasures and your fun times, but just take some time away from those and apply it in other areas. Places that you can really be productive with your time and do something for yourself. So the key thing about change is that a lot of people, when they start to change, there is this thing called a snapback effect. And what happens is, when you start to change and get outside your comfort zone, you revert to what you are used to. And typically those are bad habits or things that you're kind of accustomed to. Your subconscious will allow you to revert because that's what it's comfortable with. Because once we're outside of our comfort zone, things get, kind of scary and uncomfortable, and we're just in a place we don't want to be and we don't like. So I'm going to challenge you to do something that is going to change you and going to put you outside of your comfort zone. If you can do this and you can continue to do this, soon enough that will become your new comfort zone, and that will be what you do on a daily basis. So for instance, say every morning you get up and you check your email and you play around on Facebook or something. Instead of playing around on Facebook, read something productive, whether it be a book, a blog post, something on the internet. Do something productive in that time frame, and continue to do that. Do that for 30, 60, 90 days, and you'll see over time that you won't fall back into those old habits. And that's a very simplistic example. There's a lot more that you can use and kind of build off of. But when you become uncomfortable and you start to realize that your mind and your subconscious wants to pull you back and draw you back to where you were. So we want to get you out of that spot. We want to get you out of where you were comfortable, even if it's not in the best spot. So it may be kind of a hard stretch for you to understand, and you may think, well, what I'm doing is comfortable and it's not that bad. But if you could be productive and do things in a different manner, I'm sure you would benefit from it. So, I just want you to think about that going forward and realize that, hey, I can really change my life. Doing just little daily things, one piece at a time. Just don't be afraid, go for it, and continue to go down the path that you want to go that's going to improve your life and reach the goals that you're shooting for. Like I said, whether it's losing weight, running, smoking, quit smoking, building a business, whatever it may be, work towards getting yourself out of your comfort zone and doing that on a daily basis. When you do that, trust me, things will start to move in the direction you want them to. So I hope you got some value from this. It's Friday here, and so I just, it's preparations for the weekend. So I hope you have a great weekend and you have a good day. And no matter what, my friends, stay strong and you've got this.